Hey everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. Rashida here, and I'm back with another TTC video. As you can tell from the title, we are going to be talking all about fertility. This stuff has saved my life. I'm telling you, the changes that I've seen in my body since drinking this tea have been amazing. And I've talked about it in previous videos and said this was what I've been using, but I didn't give any details on the tea. Alright guys, now if you are following me on Snapchat, then you already saw my unboxing video and how it is that I make my tea, because it comes in a bag like this, loose leaf tea, and you have to put a little effort in to make a cup of tea. You don't just drop a tea bag in. They do sell this in tea bags, but it's much more cost effective. This pack was about $19 and I got it off Amazon with Amazon Prime, so no shipping. It came to me in 2 days. I got it on a Sunday, and so that's why I like to get it this way. I did get the tea bags, but the tea bags are like 18 or 19 tea bags for like $20, and it's just not worth the money to me. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and include the unboxing and how I make the tea after this. I took the clips off Snapchat, I put them together so you'll get to see that. Right now, what I'm going to talk about is just my review of the tea. You guys have seen this in other videos. If not, I'm going to go ahead and pop a card up so that you can go check out one of my other TTC videos where I talked about fertility and how it has helped me. I love fertility. This is the best thing ever. I think that if you are dealing with irregular cycles, very long cycles, fertility is great for you. If you're a regular female, periods come like clockwork, and you don't got no problem with ovulating, then this tea is not for you. The ingredients in here may delay ovulation, make you ovulate later in your cycle than normal. It may give you longer cycles than normal. So it may throw off your cycle a little bit. So if you don't need it, don't drink it. I know that when we get to trying to get these babies going, that we are willing to try anything once, but you don't want to cause damage and you don't want to make things worse, okay? So please don't drink this tea if you already have regular cycles, because it may screw you up. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just go over each of the things that are in fertility, what they do, and once that's over with, we're going to get right into the unboxing and into the how I make my tea. The first ingredient in the fertility that's listed is chasteberry, better known as Vitex. Now, Vitex stimulates the hormones involved with ovulation and helps restore female hormonal balance. That's the main reason that I took this. My cycles are irregular, my ovulation is off because of an hormonal imbalance. My progesterone seems to be low, and I wanted to figure out a very natural way of doing things. Before, when I was engaged and I was TTC'ing, my doctor put me on birth control to regulate my cycles. And I just didn't want to do that this time because it didn't, even though it did regulate my cycles, I never became pregnant. I can't blame that on the birth control pills or anything like that. But all I'm saying is, when I'm trying to get pregnant, last thing I want to do is take birth control and then have to worry about getting birth control out of my system. So that was just not an option. When I started looking into natural ways and natural things that you can take, herbal things that you can take to regulate your cycles, help balance your hormones, Vitex was the first thing that I heard about. And I took this tea because I just didn't want to take the pills, period. I just didn't want to have to take a bunch of pills. And so the next thing is red raspberry leaf, which is a potent fertility promoting herb and a highly nutritive ingredient. Red raspberry leaf is great for bringing on periods. So if you are a lady that's had a period that has not come the way that it should, you're trying to figure out a way to bring that period down, red raspberry leaf tea by itself will do that. So I'm glad that this is in here, because sometimes my cycles tend to get a little bit long. You see what I'm saying? And it does help to bring those cycles down to a normal range. The next ingredient is green tea, and green tea is a powerful antioxidant to promote reproductive health. Having an antioxidant is good for your health in general, but especially when you're trying to set everything up and get your body prepared for pregnancy, having good antioxidants in your system can only help you. Lady's mantle is the next ingredient, and it helps regulate the monthly cycle and tone the cervix. I've heard rather that women will take ladies' mantle during pregnancy, like it's because it does help to I can't talk today. It does help to tone that cervix and helps for easier childbirth. Next ingredient is nettle leaf, which is rich in vitamins and minerals and are critical to good reproductive health. It really does have the same benefits as the lady's mantle that I just mentioned. About is peppermint leaf. Gives a delicious flavor and serves as a sexual stimulant. Now, I had no idea that peppermint was a sexual stimulant. But what it does is, as it says, it just gives it a good taste because the tea doesn't taste that great without sugar or anything in it. But it does help to give it a good minty flavor. And I mean, anything that help you get your baby dance on when you're trying to get pregnant is a plus. So the peppermint tea in here is great. Now, in terms of how much of each is in this bag, it does not say. So I don't know how much of each thing is in here. I don't know how much would be in each serving. Now, this is a 1 month supply in the bag that I showed you. It is 3 ounces of loose leaf tea. And it's USDA organic, so you don't have to worry about anything like that for all of my very health conscious ladies. You're not going to be putting anything in your body that's going to be harmful to yourself or to your baby. This is made by Fairhaven Health, who is better known for making FertiliTea for men and women, FertiliTea, all of those different supplements that we all hear about. Fairhaven Health does make FertiliTea, and this was put together by Dr. Amos Grunebaum, MD, an internationally recognized fertility expert. Okay, and it says that FertiliTea is the only herbal tea that offers a complete spectrum of fertility enhancing ingredients. If you are taking other supplements made by Fairhaven Health like FertiliTea or FertiliTea or anything like that, it is safe to take this tea, to drink this tea with that. It won't cause any type of conflicts and it won't make you sick or anything like that. You don't have to worry about overdosing or taking too much of something. So this is okay to take with your other fertility supplements. Just check Homegirl out. Fairhaven Health, y'all need a new model. That's all I'm gonna say. Bring it up to 2016. I bet you this is the same lady been on the front of this package since they started selling fertility. Like, come on now. I mean, you guys, I'm gonna be doing my live OPKs this cycle. Not every day that I take them, but I am gonna pick a day where I do a live OPK, maybe 1 or 2 days. So make sure that you're following me on Periscope, so that you get a notification when I go live, and you'll be able to check out my live OPKs. And then also when I'm in a 2-week wait, I'm going to do another live pregnancy test on Periscope as well. So just make sure you pop over to Periscope and follow me. As usual, really Rashida, like I said, and I look forward to seeing you guys over there. So, now that I'm done with my review and the little spiel on fertility and what it is all about, stay tuned, guys, because coming up next, I'm going to do the whole unboxing and show you how it is I make this loose leaf tea, being that it's in a bag like this. My fertility came in. I'm so happy. Let me go ahead and open this up, show y'all what it looks like and everything. Now you see it has several ingredients in it. That's why I'm drinking it, so I don't have to take everything in pill form. And I mostly... Vitex is the reason why I'm taking it, most importantly, because as you see, it stimulates the hormones involved with ovulation and helps restore female. These irregular periods of mine need to be fixed, and Vitex is what I'm using to fix that. So far, it's working. The tea comes loose. It's a 1 month supply in here, so you do have to get either a strainer or a tea bags or something to put it in. What I normally do is just take a regular normal tea bag, bust it open, dump out the contents, and put this inside the tea bag, and I'll show you how I do that. All you're gonna need to do this is just your regular tea bag and a stapler and your loose leaf tea. All you're gonna do is just take this flap open, and the tea bag will be open into one long flat piece. It'll look like this, and it's open on either end, and you can just dump the tea out. The tea calls for 1 teaspoon of fertility per 1 cup of water, which is like a regular coffee mug size, but I have a bigger one, so I'll use more than that. I'm gonna go ahead and use a teaspoon and a half for my tea bag. Now, it's a little bit too hard for me to do this with one hand, but as you can see, the measuring spoon fits right into the tea bag. You can just dump the tea right in there. And once you have your tea inside, you just put another staple in front after you fold it back over, and you are good to go. I tore my little string off, but that's okay. This is my mug. See, it's one of the bigger ones. And I'll just leave this in here for about 5 minutes before I drink it. All right, ladies, that's it. Thank you so much for checking out this fertility, all about fertility video. I hope it was helpful for you. If you are interested in purchasing fertility, I have a link down below so that you can get yours off Amazon for $18.95, I believe it is, and it's Prime eligible. So if you have a Prime membership, you will get free shipping. So I'll make sure to have a link down below. Make sure that you are subscribed to this channel. Make sure that you like and share this video if you or someone you know will find this information helpful. If somebody is TTC'ing and would like to get their body together so that they can have a little baby of their own, make sure to send them on over here, and I will share anything that I'm doing with you guys. So social media, make sure you're following me. Instagram, Periscope, Twitter, and Facebook. I'm really Rashida everywhere. And ta-ta. I mean, that's it. Take care, guys. Thanks so much. Bye.